All right, you guys. So we're gonna move on to our YBA fantasy draft. Obviously, we had some breaking news earlier, which we're gonna go to a press conference here from earlier today.
We now bring you live to the press conference of the YBA Fantasy League. Guys, is it true there's a trade in the works?
A trade has just been completed that involves the Ithaca Bombers sending LaShawn McCoy to the formerly named, what was it?
Gronk Smash.
To the formerly named Gronk Smash in exchange for Rob Gronkowski.
The team name will now change to Corn on the Schaub, as the starting quarterback is Matthew Schaub. So it will be quite an interesting.
Boys, what is this trade that we hear of?
The trade that you hear of, I just told you. I don't know why you're asking me again. It
But
is.
Is it true that there are other pieces involved than
There
just
are other
LaShawn
pieces
McCoy?
involved because of my method of only drafting Patriots, because the Patriots are the best team in the league. I still need to get Tom Brady from Adam Magaletta. So I am willing to offer him Brian Hoyer $10, and I will admit on camera that him and Liam Mailer are two completely different people if he gives me Tom Brady. TJ Horrigan may also be involved in sending Phillip Rivers to Adam Magaletta as a replacement for Brady, as TJ Horrigan is frankly sick of Phillip Rivers, as is the rest of America.
And another part of the trade between the Ithaca Bombers and Corn on the Schaub is that Alex Barth here must also make a logo for Corn on the Schaub, and it has to be good.
It will be good. I like to consider myself a fantasy mix of Jerry Jones, Mark Cuban, Robert Kraft. I'll do whatever it takes to win. Any other questions?
What is the exact trade parameters? It's just LaShawn McCoy?
LaShawn McCoy and the services of designing Corn on the Schaub, a new logo.
I heard there was is there a monetary involvement?
The monetary involvement was subbed out for the logo, but there is a monetary involvement to the Brady.
There was formerly a monetary involvement.
How much money was in your wallet?
$2.
Okay, just needed to double check on that. Now, what is your draft plan, Ithaca Bombers?
Well,
the draft already happened.
I was late.
I want to know.
I was late for the draft. Somebody called. I was watching Office Space while eating pasta, and Big City called me and told me that I was late for the draft. I missed it in time. I did not get Tom Brady. Because I could not get Tom Brady and there were no other Patriot quarterbacks, I decided, whatever. I put all the Patriots players in the queue, went upstairs, and resumed watching Office Space, only to be told hours later that I had received all the Patriots except for Gronkowski and Brady.
I believe you actually quit right after I picked.
Right after, yeah, I decided whatever.
There's another rumor between collusion between you and Connor Barth. Are you in fact related?
There is no relation, but he is the one non-Patriot worthy of being on my team. And his younger brother, too, when he breaks in the NFL next year, will also be worthy of being drafted, Casey Barth out of UNC.
If Jamarcus Russell was available, would he be worth it?
I was going through quarterbacks to pick up. I was looking for Drew Bledsoe. He said he would not come out of retirement. Ryan Leaf is currently incarcerated. So that just left Jamarcus Russell, but he did not answer any of my calls.
Corn on the Schaub, do you have any other moves coming up?
Not that we see right now. There's obviously always trades as a possibility, but none right now.
Do you have any? What are the ideas you two have for your logo?
Mine is just a simple Ithaca. Oh, for his logo?
Yes.
I was thinking Matt Schaub in a throwing pose with a piece of corn instead of the football. I know there was another idea floating around, but I'm not going to share that on camera. Any other questions from the reporters?
No, thank you, boys.
I would like to thank the press very much for not involving Tim Tebow, even though this is a football-related matter. That's going to do it from us. Thank you very much.
All right, yeah, we're back after that breaking news there. And apparently there is another trade in the work, as Alex is trying to acquire Tom Brady to complete his fantasy team.
I need all those pieces, man. It's each piece. It's not about collecting talent. It's about building a team. That's the Patriots way. I need to build my team and get Tom Brady because he's very talented.
Someone else
building the Patriots.
And he's very yes, exactly.
Right. Yep.
Now, someone else who could be involved in this trade is TJ Horrigan, who we're going to call right now, and hopefully we'll have him on.
At the fire alarm?
That's this guy.
This is good.
Okay.